Well, it's clear that we're not in Indiana. Hey folks, Doug Bowles from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway coming to you from Palm Springs, California. I'm out here right now as we get ready for INDYCAR Content Days. And on this episode of Behind the Bricks, we wanted to bring you all the way out to California so you could see all the effort and all the planning that goes into making sure that we have all that content that you see during the broadcast during the year, as well as a lot of the social content that will help us make you more connected to our NTT INDYCAR Series drivers. Come on with me. So we're here inside the Palm Springs Convention Center. Actually, these two corridors, another one exactly like this, are full of rooms, over 20 rooms, where the drivers start their morning about 7 o'clock here, and they spend an entire day between those 2 days going through a variety of interviews, whether it's with their engine manufacturers, their teams, the series, NBC, a whole bunch of folks, but it is nonstop all day long in each of these rooms. But this is a beautiful convention center. It's turned out to be really great. Right now, a lot of the drivers are in those rooms, but if you come out in between sessions, they're all interacting with each other. So a lot of the social content that you see, some of the fun stuff, happens right here in the hallway. In fact, if you saw the pedal car race that took place, it was right here in this hallway. James Hinchcliffe actually picked up that win yesterday here in the convention center. So this is that second corridor where a lot of the rooms where we have our drivers going in for those interviews. Drivers are in between them right now. There's one of our favorite IndyCar drivers, Jack Harvey, getting direction on where he needs to go next. I saw him here this morning before 7 o'clock getting ready to go. How are you, sir?
This is the man who looks the best in a suit.
Well, I think you look the best in a suit. That's a pretty good look right there.
A strong suit game.
Well, so do you. So that's just what happens here, but down here we've got our international room, so we even have international broadcasters that are here picking up the video and the sound that they need from the drivers from their countries oftentimes so that they can promote the NTT IndyCar Series and the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gamebridge in their home countries.
Primero que nada es la pista más cerca que yo tengo a casa, pista demasiado rápida.
So we walked in one of those 20-plus content rooms that I talked about earlier, just to give you an idea of what takes place. What I like best about this one, this is NBC's, as they're getting ready for a lot of the things that you'll see during the television broadcast this year. But maybe one of my favorite things in the entire world happens to be right here. Our Borg-Warner trophy's been around since 1936. It's in here in the content room. Many of those drivers, as they come in, get a chance to stand next to that trophy. It's what everybody will be gunning for in May in the 107th running of the Indy 500. So when you get 25-plus IndyCar drivers together in the same location, you need to give them a place to sort of hang out. So right now it's lunchtime in between a lot of the interviews that they're all doing. So we've got a little makeshift driver's lounge here in and amongst an area where we have media and others that are here. But we'll peek in here and you can see the gang just sort of hanging out. There's a place for them to rest. They started this morning 6:45 or so, and they go through the end of the day, but gives them an opportunity, catch a little bit to drink, a little bit of food in between all those interviews. So I'm standing here in the middle of Penske Entertainment Arts and Crafts stage. This is the stage where our drivers are coming in, our celebrities and others, getting some really cool video with an IMS logo, an NTT IndyCar Series logo, the NBC logo. You're going to see a lot of this content on the broadcast throughout the year and maybe on some big screens. So you've seen inside the Palm Springs Convention Center and all the different rooms and the things that are going on, but even the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, we spent a little time. This is the room where we've been in the last couple of days, 14, 15-hour days here, getting a lot of the social content from our drivers that you'll see posted between now and race day. So pay attention to those social channels. Thank you very much to our friends at Penske Production for making this happen. But this is the set where I've been living for the past 2 days, and some really funny things have happened here. I can count! He can count! And some really informative things have happened.
It's been great 26 years. I've been living my dream every day.
On Behind the Bricks, we're glad to have you, but we're glad you'll be watching it on social media. And with that, that's a wrap.